Australia is accepting applications for skilled migrants seeking permanent residency for the 2024-25 migration year, which entitles them to live and work in Victoria permanently and permits them to bring their families. This program is known as the Skilled Migration Program for skilled workers who are nominated by the Government of Victoria for them to reside and work in the state. The visa is a component of the larger Skilled Migration Program, which aims to draw in qualified workers to fill labor shortages in Victoria and boost the state's economy. Victoria provides skilled workers who reside in Victoria or abroad with the opportunity to nominate themselves for the following skilled visas. 1. The Subclass 190 Skilled Nominated Visa, which permits long-term residence and employment in Victoria. 2. The 5-year Subclass 491 Skilled Work Regional Provisional Visa, which provides a pathway to permanent residency following 3 years of employment and residence in Victoria. Victoria's 2024-25 nomination allocation. Victoria has been given 5,000 skilled visa nomination slots by the Australian Government's Department of Home Affairs for the 2024-25 program year. 2,000 Skilled Work Regional Provisional Subclass 491 visa slots and 3,000 Skilled Nominated Subclass 190 visa slots are allocated to Victoria. We recommend visiting the Leave in Melbourne website for more details on the Skilled Visa Nomination Scheme. You must first create or modify an expression of interest through the Australian Government's Skill Select, and then submit a registration of interest in order to be asked to apply for a skilled visa nomination. Invitation rounds and ROI ranking factors. There are rounds of invitations during the fiscal year, and the dates for invitation rounds are fixed, and at a later date to be determined in 2025, the program will close to new ROIs. A ROI is not subject to a processing timeline, as it is not an application for a Victorian visa nomination. You are not eligible to apply for Victorian nomination if you have filed an ROI but have not received an email requesting you to do so, while the selection of your ROI is not guaranteed. Your ROI will continue to be considered for the invitation rounds later in the year if it is determined to be eligible but has not yet been chosen. The most competitive ROIs across the range of ranking parameters are invited after all ROIs are rated against one another. Due to the restricted number of nomination spots, this is a very competitive procedure, and invitations are not guaranteed. Victoria takes into account a number of factors when inviting ROIs, including your age, proficiency in English, years of experience in the profession you have chosen, degree of education, occupational skill level, partner skill if relevant, and pay for onshore applicants. Victoria's Skilled Visa Nomination Application Process. In order to be nominated for a Victorian visa, you must 1. Verify your eligibility by fulfilling the prerequisites for the visa you want to nominate yourself for, the Skilled Work Regional Provisional Visa Subclass 491 or the 190 Skilled Nominated Visa. 2. Using the Australian Government's Skill Select, submit your expression of interest or amend it. 3. Submit your ROI for Victorian visa nomination by creating an account on the Leave in Melbourne site and submitting your ROI using the EOI number that you obtained from Skill Select. 4. After receiving an invitation, submit your nomination application using the Leave in Melbourne site. 5. If your nomination application is approved, submit your visa application to the Department of Home Affairs of the Australian Government. Updating and withdrawing your existing ROI. A ROI that you have submitted will remain in Victoria's database until the program year ends. You withdraw it, or you are requested to do so, as a ROI cannot be modified after it has been submitted. If any of the information in your ROI is inaccurate or out of date, you must withdraw it and submit a new one. There is no need to remove the ROI and submit a new one unless the data given in the original ROI has changed. Removing and resubmitting a ROI has no bearing on where your ROI ranks or appears in Victoria's evaluation, nor does it diminish your chances of being chosen. It's critical that your ROI is current and correct, as your application may be rejected if you are requested to apply for a visa nomination but are unable to provide proof of your qualifications. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching.